The Law of One, Book 1, Part 29, Session 14 continued. Questioner: when you contact the entities in their dreams and otherwise, these entities first have to be seeking in the direction of the Law of One. Is this correct? I am Ra. This is correct. For example, the entities of the nation Egypt were in a state of pantheism, as you may call the distortion towards separate worship of various portions of the Creator. We were able to contact one whose orientation was toward the One. Questioner: I assume that as the cycle ends and inconveniences occur, there will be some entities who start seeking or be catalyzed into seeking because of the trauma, and will then hear your words telepathically or in written form, such as the book. Is this correct? I am Ra. You are correct, except in understanding that the inconveniences have begun. Questioner: can you tell me who was responsible for the transmitting of the book Owaspi? I am Ra. This was transmitted by one of the Confederation's social memory complex status, whose idea, as offered to the Council, was to use some of the known physical history of the so-called religions or religious distortions of your cycle in order to veil and partially unveil aspects or primal distortions of the Law of One. All names can be taken to be created for their vibrational characteristics. The information buried within has to do with the deeper understanding of love and light, and the attempts of infinite intelligence through many messengers to learn those entities of your sphere. Questioner: have there been any other books that you can name that are available for this purpose that have been given by the Confederation? I am Ra. We cannot share this information, for it would distort your discernment patterns in your future. You may ask about a particular volume. Questioner: who transmitted the Urantia books? I am Ra. This was given by a series of discarnate entities of your own earth planes, the so-called inner planes. This material is not passed by the Council. Questioner: who spoke through Edgar Cayce? I am Ra. No entity spoke through Edgar Cayce. Questioner: where did the information come from that Edgar Cayce channeled? I am Ra. We have explained before that the intelligent infinity is brought into intelligent energy from 8th density or octave. The one sound vibratory complex called Edgar used this gateway to view the present, which is not the continuum you experience, but the potential social memory complex of this planetary sphere. The term your peoples have used for this is the Akashic Record, or the Hall of Records. This is the last question which you may now ask. Questioner: is there anything that we can do to make the instrument more comfortable or to help during the transmission? I am Ra. We only reiterate the importance of alignment. The instrument is placed 0.2 degrees away from the direction of the resting place, which is correct. This may be eyed, shall we say, by sight and the instrument reminded. You are being conscientious. Is there any brief question we may answer before this session is closed? Questioner: can you tell me if we are accomplishing our effort reasonably well? I am Ra. The law is one. There are no mistakes. I am Ra. I leave this instrument in the love and the light of the one infinite Creator. Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and the peace of the one Creator, Adonai.